So Mike just pulled it out of the shop so I could get a little better recording. And man, this thing just came out beautiful. I think midnight blue is my favorite paint color. That is just a super classy paint color. Guys, today we're starting work on a 1985 Wagon. This is blue with Palomino interior, third row seat. But this car is going to go to the paint shop and get a complete repaint. So before that process, before we repaint it, Todd's over here doing paintless dent removal. So he's going to cover the entire car, and any little ding or dent is going to be removed. That way the body shop guys don't have to, use Bondo or filler, and it makes it easier during the paint process. Todd's working on the hood right now. You can see he's got his tools under here, and I didn't ask him if I could record, but hopefully he doesn't care. And you can see he's prying up under there, working on this. I don't know if you guys can see that with the shadow. Yeah, there's a little ding right there. He's working on getting that out. That way at the body shop, once it's stripped, you don't have to put Bondo or filler there. It's already flat. So that's the process we're going through now. Also working on the doors over here. There we go. See it come up through underneath the door there. Hope you guys don't mind me making this video. No. There you go. He's working on a little door ding that was right there. You can't really see this stuff on the camera. They're very subtle, but when you're gonna paint a car, this stuff makes a big difference. But this is kind of the unicorn wagon. It's got 140,000 miles. Blue, I forgot the paint code, midnight blue. Palomino third row seat, and the car runs and drives awesome. I've put maybe 200 or 300 miles on the car, and it's great condition, but it definitely needs a repaint. And the repaint is mainly let me show you guys why. If you can see here on the hood, let's see if we can see over here. All right, there you go. You see all the little check marks in the paint? That's little bitty micro cracks in the paint, and you can't buff that out. You can't fix that. The proper way to do it is to sand it down and respray it. So that's what we're doing with this car, and this is gonna be like a year process, because there's 9 other cars here I'm working on. This one just gets like 1 day a week, but it'll slowly come together over the next year, and you guys will see all the videos. Alright, so I'm just removing all the trim along the side, and we're going to get some of the clips. Most of the clips came out with the body molding, but some of them stayed in the car. Those are all getting pulled out. And this car had a few dents up here. You can see there's no dent there now, so that means no Bondo at the body shop, because the dent is gone. And Todd was working on a dent right there too. See where some of the paint is chipped off, but that is nice and smooth now too. So when the body shop guys sand that down, it'll be good. They were working on this door too. If you remember, there was a dent somewhere up there, but Oh, we got one left right there, but it's coming together. So now I'm going to start on this side. You can see there's a couple of door dings here, but I'm going to start, let's see, back here I've got the tail lights out, because all this will need to come off for the painting process. All right, we're back out here getting the wagon ready for paint and doing some dent pulling. And that's basically attach a little, what do you call that thing that you hook? A tab. A tab. Yeah, there you go, with some hot glue, because there's a dent right back here in the back. You can see down the side of this car there are no more door dings or anything in it. All the trim's been removed. Right now I'm going through taking off the door handles. Yeah, there was a little dent. You can't even really see it on camera. It was right in here.
It's right under it.
Oh, it's right underneath it.
You might be able to catch it through the light over here, but I don't know.
I don't see much there anymore. Still a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna get that stuff, get that out of here. Well, as you see, this paint over here is pretty good. That could be recovered, but like I said, we're gonna paint it because like we have there's a nice chip in the paint here. Don't know what happened. So, and there's some chips along the wheel wells. So it'll look brand new when we're done with it. Today we spent several hours prepping the car because, like I said, we're gonna paint it. We made a judgment call here. I did not want to remove this original molding because after 40 years old, that can be pretty fragile. So we decided to tape off that molding along with the anodized aluminum that goes around the windows. So that way we're gonna paint all these pieces. But I didn't want the painters taping this off because doing it myself, I'm much more meticulous and can get it right. And right here, see, there's space behind here for the paint to shoot down in there. So we just folded the tape around that anodized aluminum piece rather than removing it. Then I scraped off that's all the old glue left up here. That is not rust, that is the old glue. And we scraped off those pieces. You can actually see them right there in the rear hatch. So that way we can, there's the chrome trim around all the doors. There's the roof luggage rack or luggage strips, whatever you call those. And then rather than dropping the headliner and unbolting the roof racks, we spent an extreme amount of time taping right down to the very edge. We used a razor blade to get it dead on. That way the paint can spray right up to it and get right underneath it there and do a really nice paint job. Because the headliner in this car is perfect condition. So I didn't want to pull down that headliner and run the risk of not being able to get it up there correctly, because that's all original. And this is an excellent condition, original 85 wagon. So I'm picking my battles. Now, of course, I'm going to finish removing the windshield wipers, the washer squirters. I've already got the bumpers off, the headlight bezels. I'll take these headlights out. I'll take the grill out. And you can see I've got all the side view mirrors off, all the chrome off, all the side moldings off, all the side moldings on the bottom. Oops, I forgot this piece here. Pretty cool how these snap off. Let's see if I can demonstrate that for you guys. Let's see, grab right under here. There we go. It just snaps off, and there's two little clips there. So I'm going to pop out those clips. Let's go ahead and do the other side. And I'll order all new clips when I put it back together. We'll put that guy here. Let's see. So you just grab right, there we go, right underneath there, and you pull from the bottom. There we go. And that just pops right off of those factory clips. Actually, those clips are in good shape. So I might leave those and just paint over the clips before I reassemble these. But you got to remove this stuff so you can get the paint all the way down. So we'll put that in there. So the original carpet, you know, pretty good condition, but it's got some, see, there's some stains in the carpet over there. This, of course, is the bottom of the seat. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I'm going to recarpet the entire car. And I've got a carpet set right here. It is the velour carpet for the 85 Wagon. GAHH. These guys make outstanding products. So this car is going to get a complete overhaul. And I have some brand new, well, I'm not going to say brand new. I'm going to say original old stock wheels. Check this out. I'm just storing them in the back of the Bismarck right now. Ta-da. Those are original. They're not painted. Those are amazing, original, excellent condition wheels. So those are going to go onto Old Blue. There we go. I just came up with the name, Old Blue. But this is going to be a killer car. I'm going to finish this up tomorrow, and then she's going to paint on Monday, and we're going to put an expensive paint job on it. This is not cheap, several $1,000s. So this is going to be really nice, guys. We're putting a lot of work into it because this is a 1985 midnight blue third row seat. This is the Holy Grail wagon, only 140,000 miles on it, so it's getting the royal treatment. Hey guys, we're over here at the paint shop, Mike's place, and we're going to check on the status of the 1985 300 TD, the wagon. So let's go in here and take a look. All right guys, here we are at Mike's place. Mike is a very talented painter. You can see he's got projects he's working on all around us. And Mike, I think you said the wagon was scheduled for a paint and sealant next week?
Yeah, it's ready. It's already ready. Now I just have to go through sealer and paint and clear. She's ready to go.
Sealer, paint, and clear. Oh, nice. Got everything taped off really well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got all the body work done. There was a little dent right there. And also I pulled off all of the, you know, the luggage rack strips on the top, and you can see where they've sanded it down and smoothed it out. So that'll look really nice. Nice tape job. Let's walk around up here. And basically I removed everything from the windows down. That gives, you know, all the trim pieces, the cowling. Very nice. So it's nice and scuffed up, taped off. Man, I'm really excited about this car. It's going to be so nice. It's the midnight blue. This thing is going to look really good. So I just came basically to check on it. Smoothed out probably a little flat spot or dent there. Looks like he did a little on this fender lip here. They just smoothed everything out. Everything has to be perfectly flat, or when you paint you will see every little defect. So you can see they smoothed out some little areas back here. And this was a no rust vehicle. This is just normal normal body work when you're working on a car. You can see they smoothed out a spot right there. Got it right in here. So this is going to be so nice. And you know, I didn't want to take off the luggage racks because you have to drop the headliner, and sometimes when you drop the headliner to unscrew them, you never really get that headliner up there exactly right again. And the headliner was such really amazing condition that we just decided to tape off very, very close and spray around it. Man, can't wait to get this thing back. It's gonna be so nice. So anyway, we'll splice now to me picking up the car and the paint being finished. See you guys in a minute. All right guys, today I am picking up the 1985 300 TD, the Wagon, the blue on Palomino, the ultra rare Wagon. So I'm over here at the paint shop because I got a call this week that they are done with the car. So let's go in here and take a look at it, and we'll have Mike talk about what he did on the vehicle. All right guys, I am so excited to see this Wagon. There she is. Now keep in mind, I have to reassemble everything because I took it all apart. Wow, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Holy cow. Wow, the lighting is kind of dim in this shop, you guys, but this looks incredible. Original factory color. Mike, you did an outstanding job on this, man.
I'm glad you do, bro.
There's Mike the painter. We won't torture him with making him be on the YouTube video. Most guys can't stand being on the YouTube video, but
Nah, I don't mind.
Mike is an excellent. Do you want to tell the guys about what you did on this car?
Well, it wasn't like a full restoration, but it was a slight restoration. Overall, the car was pretty clean, body-wise and stuff like that, so it wasn't hard to get it looking pretty, but, you know, just body work, prep, shoot, and...
So, and when you say body work, that means basically anytime there was a little ripple or small, you had to make everything smooth.
Yeah.
So not actually any body damage, just smoothing out the surface for paint.
This car was overall pretty clean. It's a pretty clean body.
And how many coats of paint did you use?
Actually, since I bought a big thing of clear, I normally put like 3 to 4, but this one got 5 because I already had it mixed up. So before I threw it out, I threw it on her.
Nice. So we got 5 coats on here. Now 5 coats, is that clear and base combined?
No, that's just clear. Base
5 coats of just clear. That's awesome.
I mean, if you want to add like color wise, you probably the car has about 10 coats, about 5 coats of base and 5 coats of clear.
Holy cow, that's a nice paint job.
See, it looks like well thick. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell it's not no.
And you guys can, of course, rewind in the video and see what it looked like before with the original paint, where it had the little flaking and checking. And this is outstanding now. And of course, we're going to get it back to the shop, show you guys in the light. But I just wanted you guys to hear from Mike and see it the same day I'm seeing it.
Yeah, once it's all built up, it's going to look real nice.
Yeah, this is incredible. So guys, you'll notice that we didn't pull out the gasket here, or especially the gasket back here. 1, because they were in good condition, and 2, you can't get that gasket anymore. But Mike, can you explain how you got the paint actually under the gasket?
Yeah, well, sometime went to Home Depot, got the right size wire, and then you lift up you actually lift up the rubber and you shove the wire in there, and it gives you about 1/8 of an inch of room to get paint back there. And then also it makes just a way cleaner look.
Yeah, because it basically it's painted like the gasket was out.
Exactly.
And like he said, guys, he pulls the gasket out and tucks wire underneath it, and then that gives a gap where this paint can spray underneath it, and basically you get a painting just like the gasket was removed. So looks really good.
Once you're done with it, you just get the heat gun and just shrink everything back into place. But
nice.
But no, yeah, it came out real clean.
Yeah, because the gaskets didn't rip or tear or anything.
Yeah, because I'm used to taking windows out, but on this one, since everything is original, everything is so clean.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone and
Yeah, because that gasket is amazing condition, and we can't get another gasket.
No, I know. So certain cars that are not built for people, you can't get anything for. because it looks nice outside.
So Mike just pulled it out of the shop so I could get a little better better recording. And man, this thing just came out beautiful. I think midnight blue is my favorite paint color. That is just a super classy paint color.
Hello.
Like I said, I got to reinstall all the trim.
He loves it. He's here recording. It looks really fucking good.
And then put the strips back on the top, all the bumpers back on. You know, I got my work cut out for me, but this is a great starting point.
But yeah, he's here. He's recording and stuff like that. And yeah. All right, cool. I'll see you here, boss. That's Tino right there. He's bringing me some parts too.
Again, guys, I'm going through a lot of effort on this car because a midnight blue Palomino 85 Wagon is nearly impossible to find. I think this is the second one that I saw this year. I saw one sold out in California. This one popped up for sale locally. The mileage was right, the condition was right, and I immediately bought it. So I'm you know, going above and beyond trying to make this a perfect car. So we're gonna get this loaded onto the trailer, pay Mike, and then get it back to the shop, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.